The next two things we need to take off are the rear clutch right here and the front drive face. They have their own little problems. I got a tool from Motion Pro, which is right over here, which works. I don't know, the tool is like 40 bucks. It's really well built, but it has a cantilever deal here, and it's got two large pegs in the back, two small ones in the front. You can use them to hold this while you get a 14mm socket on here and take it off. Otherwise it'll spin. On the front here, this was a comp to me. I don't know what kind of tool it is, but I got this from a good friend of mine in the islands. And what it does is it hangs on to this. If I had two hands, it would hang on to this, and then I could take that nut off. And then of course, after I get the clutch cage off, in order to disassemble the clutch cage, I have what's called a ZTR clutch cage holder. This was sold to me, and I'll tell you what, it was not cheap, but it was sold to me by the company because the guy made in the USA in his own shop or whatever. He sold it to me before the market or everything crashed in 2008. I don't know if this company is still around, but if they are, and you can find one of these cages, clutch cage, it's a good thing to do. If you also want to get a clutch cage that is a little bit, it's a different design, does the same damn thing. There's two other places you can buy them. You can buy them from Motion Pro, right here, and they will run you about $150, or you can buy it from Honda. And Honda has a really nifty one that it fits all the exact holes and everything, and that one's about $150 if you can find one, if they can order one for you. Remember, in the Honda shops in the United States, this is what goes on. Most mopeds are ran until they stop running, and then they're just left on the side of the road, or they're thrown away. People do not take a moped into a shop and pay 80 bucks an hour in the continental United States to get them fixed. They just don't think it's worth it. And therefore, it leaves a lot of opportunities open for people that are looking for used ones. And also, you can go in and buy parts from the disassemble tools from Honda, because they're supposed to carry them, but they don't use them. Because when I bought my disassembly tools for this from the local Honda shop, they had been open 20 years and never used a crankcase puller. Okay.